FedEx, proud partner of Visionaries. Save 10% on ground shipping at FedEx office over the UPS store. We understand you need a partner who can help you save money.
Welcome to the Buzz Report. I'm Brian Cooley, in for Molly Wood, who's handling a little snag on her Martin jetpack test flight. And last time we saw her, she was around Jupiter. First, the gadget of the week. It's the Logitech Review, the first set-top box with Google TV inside. Hooks up to your home internet so it's on the LAN, and ideally to a dish box. You won't have all the features otherwise. Then you hit a Google search. That bar comes up, and you just look for what you want. Don't sweat where it came from or where it lives now. Isn't that refreshing? Oh, and you can install apps. This thing's based on Android and has a Chrome browser engine as well. Now, a year ago, we might have put this thing in the dustbin labeled, "You geeks have fun with that." Not anymore. Roll this in with the new Apple TV, those new Roku boxes, the Sony TV that has this technology, and you start to see revolution and not just product. By the way, check our full coverage on cnet.com for all the details on how this whole ecosystem works, and also to help you decide if you're prepared to now seed the last bit of your life that Google doesn't already database. Now the news. Ever notice how just about every word in the language is also the title of an academic journal? There's Nature, Science, Pediatrics. Now we need stupid. I mean, who does this? Leaves their roasting laptop on their lap for hours while it cooks them. This CBS News story highlights a couple of people who are kind of disgustingly scarred by their notebooks, usually thanks to a long, slack-jawed game-playing marathon while the bottom of that thing was 125 degrees or more. The advice? Yeah, you saw it coming. Don't use your laptop on your lap if you don't recognize the message that is pain. The FCC pulled a quick one this week. They quietly removed their long-standing device that you should use a phone with the lowest possible SAR, or specific absorption rating number. The limit is 1.6 watts per kilogram of body mass. This is the radiation coming off it. But now the FCC has removed that language. And it says that number was probably meaningless all this time in terms of cell phone health risks, and that any phone from 1.6 on down is equally safe as any other phone. That sounds a little like saying driving any speed from the speed limit on down is equally safe as any other speed. And it looks even more suspect when you consider that the entire cell phone industry is in a full-court press right now to invalidate a new ordinance in San Francisco that requires the SAR rating be posted on cell phones that are sold there. Here. Bottom line at this point, you just aren't going to know if your cell phone's killing you until it does. Big week for linguistics. Seriously. In remote northeast India, researchers found a tribe speaking the undocumented language Koro. It sounds like this. That means, I saw the man. Then, a day later, we got this soundbite from HP. That means, we have no idea what we're doing. You see, an HP exec told a big tech conference in Spain this week that they're going to have a new line of WebOS-powered smartphones on the market in early 2011. But just recently in June, then CEO of HP, Mark Hurd, said, quote, "It doesn't in any way make any sense to buy Palm and its WebOS to get into the smartphone business." So let me get this right. A huge company has turned on a dime in the middle of a CEO fiasco to hurry up a new smartphone offense for a market that's already had the air sucked out of it by Apple, Android, and RIM. Potential train wreck by huge company thinking it can still be disruptive in 3, 2... Oh, and speaking of the phone biz, I'm sure AT&T was chuckling fatly this week as Verizon had to admit it owes some $90 million to its customers for data charges on bills that don't even have data plans. Now relax, there's no windfall here. It's like $2 to $8 will be the average refund, so it's like getting 2 unemployment checks that week. But let me get this right. Verizon got busted for billing customers for a data connection that wasn't there. Isn't that what AT&T does? That's the Buzz Report. I'm Brian Cooley, in for Molly Wood. She's back next week.
FedEx, proud partner of Visionaries. Save 10% on ground shipping at FedEx office over the UPS store. We understand you need a partner who can help you save money.